right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Jessica Andrade and Cynthia Calvillo. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division. And even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, so here she is, Bate Estaca, Jessica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here at 115 pounds.
She's a real problem, John, and she became a problem when she went down to 115. You saw immediately that the power and the cardio and the pressure and the ability to hurt people in a division where most fighters aren't knocking them out with one punch was possessed by Jessica Andrade. And being in Rio and watching her win that title, you truly felt the enormity of the moment as Andrade got her hand raised and the belt wrapped around her waist.
Yeah, she won 4 fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down. No woman in UFC history has won as many fights as Jessica Andrade.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 9 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cynthia Calvillo. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 11 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weigh in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Estaca Andrade. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedowns. She does exactly that very early in the first round. Big head kick lands. Beautiful strike.
Kick to the body by Andrade. Visibly limping here. All right, so again, the fighters flinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Right under the elbow, body kick land.
Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single, massive takedown on hip leg.
Oh, how about that reversal fire there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Effective punch there by Calvillo. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Double leg shot.
Just power to pick her up and throw her down.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
So just over 20 total strikes, and counting, that have landed for Jessica Andrade. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice looping punch.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Calvillo. Andrade gets caught by that thrust straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Tries to mix in a takedown here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Head kick.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, and she's back up again.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down with the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, we told you off the top her offense aggressive is off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns.
And Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly.
All right, folks, here we go with the start of round two. Jessica Andrade versus Cynthia Calvillo.
Big kick land.
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Real sneaky body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown move? Calvillo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, she landed a lot of nice knees to the body here in the clinch. She's changing up the angles, the force, the
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Right hand landed.
And they separate.
What a punch.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point.
What?
And she's got the double leg takedown. Andrade gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
So 57 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. And in terms of the efficiency, landing with 57% accuracy against Cynthia Calvillo. Andrade gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Ooh, man.
Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Calvillo gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. So again, they will clinch here.
Punch over the top.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Lands the right hand. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Got clip with the right hand. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down. Her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine a quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
90 seconds remain in the round. And she's back in the clinch. Effective punch there by Andrade. Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle, as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that, that really does wear on someone.
1 minute now to go in round 2.
That's a good striker. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. And there's a takedown attempt.
Nice straight punch. Nice leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Right on the button. 10 seconds to go. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just doesn't. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in.
Calm down. This is it. You got to go out there and get that KO. Your striking is what's going to pull this out. She cannot handle the strike.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing. Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, as we call on the numbers here, about to cross the century mark, 99 total strikes and counting that have landed for Jessica Andrade.
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Nicely done. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now, after taking such a massive head kick.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Big kick.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, big left. Calvillo's lower jaw. Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Big body kick lands. Good stick.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here. Wow! Big diving punch lands. That's it. That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica Andrade.